So I just got home from my morning run at work off of the bus, and the dumpster, or the dump truck, already came and dumped our dirt. I had to go pick up this cute thing from school. She's getting a Compilot today that will pair with her hearing aids to help her hear better. It'll pair to tablets, phones, the TVs, the computers, so that she can hear everything just a little bit better at school. But I'm out here looking at this dirt and it is so good. I'm really excited. We might have to get another load of it, I'm thinking though, because we have a big garden space and I still have another set of planter boxes that I have to build. So I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna hopefully get it all worked into the ground over the next day or so, between today and tomorrow. And then we'll see if we need another load or not. I'm thinking we'll need at least a few more yards. That's 8 yards right there. So I don't know. This afternoon we are heading down to my uncle's old place to cut down part of a tree to use it to fill our planter boxes. So there's a German word and I can't remember what it's called. I have no clue how to pronounce it. It's spelled like a very German word. As crazy as that is, I know. So what you do in your planter boxes is you layer wood rounds. Just short ones, but you want to be very specific about the type of tree you're using. And this tree's already dead, so I don't really need to worry about drying the wood out to use it. Hi babies, I got my own little parade following me. Oh, I love them. Anyway, so we put cardboard in the bottom, and then we're going to put these wood rounds in it. And some wood chips, paper, and it'll soak up the water. So we won't have to water our planter boxes as often, which would be really nice. So this is the tree right here that we're cutting down. It is already dead. There's one right here and another one behind it, back over there. Those are still alive. We're not cutting those ones down. But this one is leaning in a couple of different directions. So we're trying to make sure it falls where we want to go. Now we're not really worried about it damaging anything. There is a really old school bus sitting right here. And the house is back here. But again, we're not really worried about damaging anything back here. Nobody lives here, and the family members have already given us permission to do everything that we're doing. So we're not too worried about anything, but we do want to avoid damage where at all possible. So you can see them working back there. The tree is actually rotten pretty well through the whole thing, which is fine for the purposes we're using it for, because we need it to decompose anyway in those planter boxes, but it makes the job of getting it torn down a lot harder. So we'll get it done. It's just not gonna go the way we wanted it to. Did those thorns get you?
Yeah, it got up in my pants.
They're brutal, huh? I don't know what kind of bush it is, but it hurts.
Pretty sure it's rose.
It's pretty cool, Lucas.
What's that?
It's a fan.
No, Mommy, is it a bee?
What is it then?
It's a propeller from a boat.
It's a propeller
From a boat.
from a boat. Okay. Sounds like the tractor died. So day 2 of trying to get the planter boxes filled up and ready to go. It's about almost 3:30 right now. Hopefully we'll be able to get it all done before it's time to stop and go in and make dinner and do all of our evening chores. There we have it. It took us a few months from last summer to now, but our planter boxes are finally done. Callan and I are pretty excited about it. And now we get to go down and put the rest of the dirt that's left into the garden. And we'll get that ran over with the tines on the tractor, and then we'll take our small tiller and go through it again. But we're ready to plant. I'm pretty excited to get some of the plants out of the house. I think it turned out really good. Rhino's saying hi to my mom. She just got home. It's one thing that's good about dogs, I guess. They let you know when someone shows up, even though he already knows them. But it turned out good. Can't complain. One thing we will have to do is go over the boards with another coat of stain. The stuff we put on them over the summer, we found out just isn't holding up. So we'll do that, but we can still go ahead and plant in them. And at some point this spring or summer, I'll get around to staining those boards, because right now I'm more focused on trying to get the garden going, hatching out some eggs, breeding rabbits, all that other stuff. Have baby goats coming pretty soon, so all of that other stuff's kind of my focus. So unfortunately, that kind of goes at the bottom of my totem pole for staining the boards. Now we get to supervise. We don't have to work because we handed it off to the kid.
He doesn't mind.
It's like his favorite activity. Honestly, giving Callan outside work is like feeding a kid chocolate.
Especially on the tractor.
Or the chainsaw.
Yeah, he gets tired of the chainsaw.
He did today. doing good though.